Hello and welcome back to this mini-series where we have a look at Fort Triumph. So we're now on the first of the prologue missions, the demo missions. So we got Abigail. As you can see now, we got 4 heroes, but let's go through what everybody's saying first. Alright gang, is everyone ready? Yeah! The power of justice awaits. Yeah. Why are we here again? We're valiantly rescuing this town from the heartless, inhumane monsters terrorizing it. Gazran Crunchy Bones. Haha! Now, human prisoners, listen to other song Gazran play on kazoo. Later, we watches paintings of Gazran adorable nephew. I really like the developer's sense of humor, I have to say. Okay, so now we got 4 heroes, and as you can see, they're all female, which I think was an excellent choice by the developer, because you know the default really is guys, isn't it? But also. In the little speech at the start, they did note that the village is being destroyed and terrorized, but we're going to solve that by going in and terrorizing and destroying some of the village ourselves, but then we will be forgiven when we drive off all the nasty orcs. So let's move Abigail up to here. Okay, and then we're going to Overwatch. So we basically got 2 range units. We've got Ruby here as well. Oh, it's Linvi. Sorry, I think it was Ruby in another one. So what I've done is I played through the initial one and then I came back because I had some trouble with the recording where I had a crash. So now the people are named different names than I had before. Okay, so it's Linviv. Okay, Linviv and Abigail are 2 range users. So we got a caster and we got basically like a ranger. So you're gonna Overwatch, and then we have two classes here. We've got the barbarian and I can't remember what this one's called, but basically this is like a tank and this is like just a full-on aggression attacker. So these guys need to be kind of moving up further than the rangers, or the range users, should I say. So let's move you to there. Okay, and hopefully when the game comes out, obviously this is just a demo, pre-alpha, but hopefully when the game comes out there are more classes, because you know variety is the spice of life, and really do want to be seeing more from the game in terms of, you know, the more ways you have to build your party, really the better the game is going to be like. And if it wants to be XCOM like, then that variety is very important. And we've seen in kind of XCOM 2 and even mods like the Long War, where just the more options you give people, the more fun that they have in games like this. So hopefully the devs can do that. Obviously it's going to be limited by how successful a Kickstarter is, and that's, you know, that's one of the reasons why I want the Kickstarter to be successful, and one of the reasons why, as I said before, I want to play the Fort Triumph number 2 and number 3 games, because that's where hopefully then I get to the stuff that I really enjoy in these types of games. But let's move ourselves up to here. Okay, and now let's see what they do. Okay, so there's at least 4 orcs in that direction. He's coming towards us, but he's getting overwatched twice. Nice, so he's dead. Oh, he's not dead. He did 7 damage to him. Oh, and he did 1 to us. Oh, he did 3. Oh, he set her on fire. Okay. That wasn't very nice. He's still got 4 life left. Wow. Now, one thing that I don't like in terms of the melee characters, she could go out there and kill him, but then she's standing out in the open for more ranger types to then come and shoot her. So she kind of has to stay. She can come to here and attack him, but a lot of the time, if he wasn't near that, if that wasn't there, then, you know, if he was maybe standing out there, her choice would be go out and attack him and then be exposed to these guys, or to maybe hunker down. You know, so the utility of the melee classes, you know, isn't, it's not what I would like it to be. But let's come here. Okay, and then we can attack him. It says sword attack, but it looks like we've got a big hammer in our hand. Maybe it's like a swordy hammer. Well, it did the job either way. And then he dropped some healing for us. So Gazran has piped up again. You may have defeated me, but my master, Garbarak the Terrible, has unveiled an artifact of uttermost uttermost what? Innovation, ingenuity, ineptitude. Friends, the amateurish nature of that ominous last speech irks me. Greatly did it require dramatic pauses, perhaps some hand-wringing where necessary. If we are to become great heroes, we must seek worthier foes. And then Linveer rolls her eyes. Next job's raiding the Poets Guild, isn't it? Let's move on. There are still many goblins in the village. Very, very true. So we have to get to here. Okay. And now we know there's a bunch of zombies around the corner there as well, so we have to be kind of careful how we approach this. So let's start by... Well, let's start by using our blink and see where we can get to. So we can blink her to here. That box looks like it's on fire though. So maybe don't go behind the on fire box. Let's blink her to here. Okay. Then let's lightning you. Okay, so he's dead, which is nice. Now, how far can you move? You can go there. Okay, so let's move her to there. So we're just trying to get people within kind of striking distance. Let's turn the camera a bit. So you can come as far as here. Okay, let's go there. Okay, so then we can grab the healing potion, and that's the only kind of healing in the game at the moment, is basically sometimes enemies drop healing potions. Okay, so let's start with Ivy and grab the potion. Okay, it's nice. So she's recovered some health. Okay, now let's see what we can do with Abigail. Can we knock the tree over? Because that would just be a lot of fun. It looks like it. So let's see. I want the tree to fall that way. And something that I mentioned when my recording didn't work was that The trees only fall like on cardinal points, so like this kind of in an X, whereas I'd like them to be able to fall at angles as well. But let's give it a go. Okay, did that work? Or maybe it's... I thought that was how far we could do. So we should be able to use it on the tree. Oh, we just had to double click. Okay. Well, that went completely the wrong place. So I'm not sure what happened there. But yeah, maybe a better indication of what we can actually do with the whirlwind would be better. Now, let's see. We'll leave you for now. Let's go to Lynn here. So you could move. You could move to here. Okay, get overwatched. 2 damage and another 2 damage. Okay. But now this guy shouldn't have cover from us. He still does. Why has he got cover when we're pretty much flanking? That doesn't make sense. But Nimmer took a lot of damage there, so I think she needs to go back behind here until we get some more potions. So that didn't work out in our favor. Okay, now let's move up as far as here, and then let's brace. Okay, and then let's move. Let's have a look on this side. We can go. We can go here. Okay, let's go here, and then brace there. Now, one thing we have to be careful of with our placement is that at the moment, you know, this is the front, but enemies will start coming from behind us as well. Okay, now I really want to push that rock onto his head. So let's see what we can do to make that happen. So she's going to overwatch to start. Okay, then how far can we move? Go behind this tree. Okay, we're gonna have to take an overwatch to do it, but oh, 2 overwatches. Okay, 7 damage, that's a lot. So now we want her to brace. So we really are hoping that they drop some potions for us. Now we're gonna put her there. Okay, and then we want you. So you can come here and hopefully squash that guy with the rock. My whole aim here is just to get a nice kill on you. Here we go, squashed. Now, what's that guy gonna do? So he has moved, we get to overwatch him, and he's dead. Okay, but we didn't get any... So he's... Oh, that's the rock. I was going to say, is he still alive? No, he's not. Okay. Well, we didn't get any healing from them, so that was a bit disappointing. Well, I should have been keeping my eye out for chests as well, but I haven't. Don't think we spotted any yet. So now let's start moving up. So we'll start with you because you're the healthiest. So let's turn the camera around so we can kind of see more in this direction. So let's come to here. Oh, there's a chest now. Okay. So does the chest restore your hit points, I wonder? Kind of Final Fantasy style. Let's go and see. So she got to level up. Okay, well she did get an extra hit point at least, but she didn't get completely restored. Now let's go here with you. Okay, and then let's blink. Oh no, it's not actually gonna, it's not gonna help us, so let's not blink. Okay. Then let's just move you, I guess, up behind here because we haven't seen any enemies yet. Or any more enemies, should I say. And then you can come to here, I guess. Don't like them all being out in the open like that, but what can you do, eh? Now, Ivy, let's brace with you and just see what the enemies do. Okay, so there they are, getting themselves into position. Okay, now Abigail, you could whirlwind the rock. Yeah, let's try that. Nice. Don't think we killed them, but we certainly knocked them back a bit. Okay, and so you now have triple slash. That's nice. But you do kind of have to stay alive to be able to make complete use of it. So I think now she can't move because other people are standing in her way. So let's move you somewhere. Okay, there. It's nice. And then we want you to overwatch. Okay, then is it Grelda? I guess it's Grelda. I want her to be able to brace wherever she does move. So don't like that I can't go there. This is kind of a narrow corridor. I don't really like it. So let's move Ivy out of the way because Ivy seems to be standing in the only place that's going to make sense for her to move to. Let's go there. Okay, and then let's brace. And then we can now move here. And then we can brace there. But yeah, it's a bit difficult to get your melee characters into range because there's so many range types on the other team. So it kind of becomes a battle of really your ranged characters against theirs, and then your melee guys are just there for when they become aggressive. And now look, here's another one of these ladies doing God knows what up in the tower. So yeah, it looks like she's basically maybe got she's working maybe one of those pedal looms with the big wheels like that they used to have in ancient times, but obviously it's invisible. But maybe she's like making the Emperor's new clothes or something. But let's see. Yeah, we don't have many options in terms of moving up. And how about blink? We could blink to here, so let's do that. And the good thing about blink is that it doesn't trigger Overwatch as well. And then he's out in the open. He's obviously tucked in behind this tree. So let's lightning attack you. There you go. So he's dead. Now Grelda can come up to here. Oh, and Overwatch, please miss, please, please, please. Nice, thank you. Oof, that was lucky. Let's brace. Okay, and then what can we do here? Could grapple him. It's not a great chance though, is it? Let's just Overwatch. And then see what he does. So Ivy can move because he's finished his own Overwatch. Let's go to here and then brace. And then let's see what he does. So he's moved back so we can get an Overwatch shot on him. And he's gone all the way back there and Overwatched. Okay. So let's start then with Ivy. Let's move to here. Okay, so he is going to get an Overwatch on her. He missed at least. A bit tacky. More skulls on the foyer. Garbrak, what terrible scheme are you plotting? Well, I'm trying to decorate my new house with this lovely floral arrangement of blood blossoms on a backdrop of mucus vinyl for the hallway. But that will clash with the drapery. No, it won't. It'll look fantastic once the tapestry is in place. You monster! I mean the village, Garbrak. Let these innocent people go. Oh, that? No. I think I'll kill you instead. Swarm them, minions. I'll call for help. Garbrak flees through an underground tunnel. Of course he does. Hold them off! A heroic last stand. Time to perish in glorious battle. No, just hold them off will do. Again, really like the guy's humor. So we have to survive for 6 turns. Okay. And it is all about surviving. So we don't know where the new guys are going to come from. So where is this guy hiding actually? So I can't really tell. I know he's somewhere back here, but I don't know exactly where. So what do we do with Ivy? Let's just brace with her for now. Okay, then Abigail is going to come to here. Okay, and she can't see me either. So she's going to Overwatch. And then Grelda is going to go here. Okay, and then brace. Because we're feeling that the reinforcements maybe come from that direction. And then see, this is difficult without knowing exactly where he is, where she should go. Let's take a chance and put her here. Okay, there's our Overwatch. Please kill him. Nice, thank you. Okay, so we've got 5 more turns to survive. Let's go there. And Overwatch. Okay, then let's move Grelda there. Okay, and then we can go, let's go behind the tree with you, and you can overwatch as well. Then you need to move up, so you're going to go behind this tree, and then brace. Okay, and now let's see what, yeah, so they are coming from that direction. So missed with the first overwatch, got him with the second, but he's still alive. Okay, but his buddies are going to be coming soon, I guess. Yeah, and they're ranged. Okay, so we got two more guys coming in behind at least. I guess they just, waves just keep coming. Okay, so Fireball would hit both of those, so that's a good start. So let's do that. There we go. 2 down. Then we have to kind of deal with that other guy. So in rear, what can you do? Let's look at the environment around. So we can't topple that on him, I don't think. Although I'd love to, because we pull it. I think we pull it this way. So how about a shot? So apparently that counts as something in cover, which I think is a bit strange. So let's just overwatch. Okay, and then Ivy is going to move up to here. Okay, and brace. And then Grelda is going to brace here. She's damaged. We want to keep her alive so she comes with us to the next one. Okay, so he's missed. Okay, new guy coming in. He's gone behind the tree. Okay, he missed. And then we get an overwatch on you. Okay, now, so what fun can we have? So we can't fireball. Whirlwind would push him, or wouldn't push him back far enough. We'd whirlwind that, but I don't think it's gonna go that way or that way then. Lightning attack, maybe. Blink is going to help us, so let's see what others can do before we use our turn. Okay, so you could shoot the guy out in the open, so maybe you should do that. Okay, so he's dead, which is brilliant. Okay, next then Ivy. Ivy has a lot of health. So Ivy could go and maybe, can she kick him from there? Let's go and see. So maybe we could then hit the other guy. Oh, nice! That was brilliant. That was very, very satisfying. Pinball. Okay, and then let's move up here. Okay, and then lightning attack 10%. What do we 60%. So let's try lightning attack you. And we've also, see the little blue things above the head, we've also stunned them. But it's nice to kill them too. So now let's move up with Grelda. Okay, and then let's brace. Okay, good. So more just gonna keep coming until the turns are done. So we do have to be careful. We've got 2 more turns to survive. So again, we've got another guy right beside us here. So Ivy is, unfortunately we don't have another guy in the way this time, but she's no, actually let's just attack him because that'll probably kill him. Yeah. So there's no fun to be had if we can't hit someone else when we kick him. Okay, and then she's leveled up, which is great. Gives her an extra HP. Okay, now okay, let's see if this works. Linver, can you grapple this box? Yes, you can. So what I'm going to try and do is grapple the box, hit him into this, and then see how much damage you do. Oh, we actually just crushed him with the box. That's nice. So we don't even have to do that much. Okay, great. Now, Abigail, let's move you to here. Okay, and then let's just Overwatch. See if that guy wants to come any closer. And Grelda. I don't really want her to go closer, so let's just brace up her. We're trying to keep her alive. There we go, we got an Overwatch. We missed it, but we still got an Overwatch. And he did manage to hit us, which is a bit annoying. And then there's a new guy coming. Okay. Oh, he's coming all the way down. That's nice. And he's got a buddy there as well. Okay. And the third guy. Oh, there's 5 of them all together now. Okay. So now, if we whirlwind this, we're gonna hit one of them. So let's do that. There we go. Smack him on the head. And he's stunned, so he can't do anything. Now, let's see. Linver. You could kill him with the box, but you can't really shoot that guy, which is a pity. So what can we do with him? Thinking. Okay, so Ivy, go over here. Okay, and then now you got Rally. Nearby allies giving +1 boost to all stats. Effect lasts for 2 turns. Oh, that's nice. To use that at some stage. Let's kick him. So that's actually gotten rid of the other guy and stunned him. Okay, and then Grelda, you're going to continue to hunker down or brace. But as you can see, we're not getting all that much in the way of healing. Now, Linver, you're going to move up. Okay, and then Overwatch. Fallbacks! Fallbacks! Arrgh. It's working, they're fleeing quickly. Let's follow them. No, let's just let them run away. Yeah, I think, oh, it's Linny Eve. Or Linny Eve? Linny Eve, maybe? Okay. But I think she agrees with me. Let's just let them go. But that's basically the end of the first mission in the prologue and the second episode in this series. And again, if you're enjoying this series, go download the demo, try it for yourself. And if you want to, go check out their Kickstarter page as well, because this game has a huge potential. But from myself and the gang here, we really do hope to see all of you next time. Goodbye.